Hi, we're Chris and Charlie. Join us on our travels across the UK and Europe in our converted library bus, Big Bertha.
So, as she said earlier, we have left the desert. We are finally free. We are now in Benalmádena, Torremolinos area. Same kind of place. We was going to park in the air, but then we turned up to it and it was like starting. It was like much gap between each other. And I was like, no, we don't really need to park now. So we've come to on-street parking. Just, yeah, you can't see it obviously. Up there. But we're going to go walking to Benalmádena so I can get my other daith pierced because I've had my migraine now for like, how long? That long, it's about 2 weeks. But anyway, as we was coming, we parked on a slope to start with, but then the roof lights decided that they don't want to like stop water coming in. And Charlie didn't like it very much. Look like little I can't believe we don't even have a phone out. She had a cold shower. We don't even have a phone out because you just never have a phone out when all that happens. Oh, but anyway, yeah. Oh, we are. There's the rainbow, look, you can see it. There's the rainbow. Charlie had a rain shower. Good. Benalmádena in the rain. Let's go and get this daith pierced.
Now found 8 pairs in place and he's just in now to have his daith pierced in. Hopefully it will put an end to the migraines he keeps having just in there. So this part did take quite a while, so we decided to wait outside as she was really struggling to get the ball back onto the end. She had him sitting up, lying down. So yeah, I think it took her about 15 minutes in total. And that's that done, so we'll see how he thought it was when he comes out.
There we have it. I now have 2 daiths and a migraine and a 50-year-old down. Charlie says, it don't work instantly. Well, I wanted to work instantly. I've had a migraine for 3 weeks. But we're going to a kebab shop now. Just tub over here wants kebab.
You want kebab?
Oh, kebab. So, hopefully that will start working at some point. But, show you the kebab when we get to the shop. We're at King Kebab. I knew I was going to do that down here. King Kebab. Ronnie has got a beef burger. Casey May has got a kebab. We've got you again. And we've got mixed kebab. So, the sun is out. As you can tell behind us, we ain't parked in Benalmádena. We thought we was, but we ain't. We're in Torremolinos. But Benalmádena's there. So we literally park 5 minutes, right? As we said, free park up, just park on the side of the road. You've got bins to the left, nothing to the right if you are. That's it. There's no water, there's no waste, there's no nothing. We don't care. You know why? Look at it! Last time you seen that? Over a week ago. We've seen no sun for a week. But now, we are out exploring! Let's go to Benalmádena. Woo!
Been a walk now around Benalmádena and I had a look in some shops. The only shop we really brought from was a charity shop because we can't help but going to a charity shop. I brought a bigger coat because obviously we're going to Morocco and we don't know what the weather's going to be like because of where they're currently, and a pair of shoes and a pair of boots for Casey May. So we are now just sat at a beach bar so the kids can play on the beach and we can have a drink. So they are just over there, look at the seafront. Yeah, we're just going to have a drink, have a relax for a bit, and then we're going to head back to the bus, get ready, and then we are going to head further down because we do need to be in Portugal for tomorrow. So we'll catch up with you once we are at our next stop later on.
So, as you can tell by the rumble in the jungle, the engine is started. We are leaving Benalmádena. We did only come like just to get out the desert, but we are now heading to Portugal. We have now moved on, and we are currently different location. Let me just show you speed. Hallelujah, hallelujah. We're at Faro Airport for one reason. We come to Faro because my sister is currently in there somewhere. In there, we don't know where. So I'm waiting for her. I'm going to ride her back, which is 15 minutes from Faro Airport to the campsite. That's why we come to the campsite, whatever you want to call it. But when she comes out, we're going to have an eventful ride because she's got 2 bags and she's got to sit on there. So good job, she's only 4 foot tall. So when she comes out, we'll get back with you. She is. I can see the elusive Kelly. Remember me soft block. Dun 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 dun. I'll have to ride all the slides to pick her up. Then we'll get back on this. see you back at the bus.
So after fetching Kelly last night from the airport, we pretty much settled down for the night. This morning we're going to head off from this park up and do a stock up shop because we're running low now, and then we'll find our next park up. However, as the saying goes, the rain in Spain doesn't land on the plane in Portugal. Well, it's raining, that's why I've decided we're going to get the shopping done. As you can see, there's the Christmas tree. We'll show it you later when it's all lit up. But yeah, we'll catch you at our next stop.
As Mrs. Burf says, we have left Faro. We are now in the algarve and sunshine and happiness. Yeah, over there, that one there is Algarve Motorhome Park. But there was no space because there's an app that you can check online for that one. Whereas they've set up a newish one next to it. I think it's been up for about a year, but it is fairly new. And I'm kind of glad we come here because, let me just show you our pitch. We drove up here, up to this level. And this is the spot. So we've put the little windbreaks out there, you know, just for a little bit of privacy. And then, that there is the sun. And it is currently 4 o'clock and we're still about 250 watts. So it was €11 a night. That's very electric because we've got that much solar. I was like, we're only on here for 3 nights. Because there's a 3 nights, but set everything up. So tomorrow we're gonna go walk down to the Felicia beaches, I think they're called. Might not be. Might be. Nobody knows, but so we're gonna have some dinner tonight. Go down to the beaches tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. So you'll have to bear with me. My baby. Not that anybody can understand me anyway, because I speak too fast. Let me just show you the beach. This is not the beach. This is still not the beach. Won't get battered. That is the beach. Let's go there. Let's go to the steps. So, I'm going to drive back to the bus. And let them know they have a very, very good walk.
Very, very choppy though, so there'll be no swimming. As you can see, it's not too bad. However, the waves are huge. So we're just going to keep walking a bit further along the beach and then we're going to decide what we're going to do afterwards. We arrived at Ola Camp Albufeira, which is where we're going to spend the Christmas week. I think we're here till the 28th. We have already washed up, we've done a lot of washing. So we're just going to relax for the evening and then we're going to take the dogs to the vets ready for Morocco tomorrow. However, we've just realised his bike's got a puncture.
How? Well, two spare inner tubes. I've got 2 spare inner tubes. This bike, Charlie's bike, that was exactly the same as this, got stolen.
My little bike's over there, it's perfectly fine now. Hello. So yeah, he's going to fix that problem and then we'll probably sort out some food. So we will catch up with you in the morning.
Maybe. We're going to go to the restaurant tomorrow, see if there's any stuff on tomorrow night. Nobody knows.
Maybe.
So, we are up bright and early because we have to take the dogs to the vets. Hopefully, we can get them EU passports and new rabies jabs. Whether we have to have the rabies jabs is a different story or not because the dog is only 3 months old. But we need the EU pet passports to go to Morocco. So, we are Ola Camp Albufeira. Don't mind Charlie, she's just looking at the 24/7 pizza machines, which we haven't seen one for ages. Albufeira Vets is only a 15-minute walk. No appointments are needed, and you just turn up. So hopefully, we can just go there, turn up, get them vet passports. Yeah, EU vet passports, and make Morocco easier. So, we'll be back with you. So, we are now en route back from the vets to the bus. We have EU pet passports, not human passports, but pet passports. So the dogs, I've all got them up now, but it costs €88 for 2 EU pet passports, whereas it actually cost us £200 just to get them out here. and we'd have to do that each time. And we have the 3-year rabies jobs as well, so we can come up till 2028, then get the booster, and then they can still carry on coming for free. It's madness, look. €98, so it was like £40 each. Are you happy? That means yes. She's not very smiley. She's tired. Been up early. But no, honestly, the best is brilliant. Like, she explained everything. So, let's go back to the bus and see what damage the kids have done, shall we? So, we are back at the campsite. We're at the kids' presents. Now, I'm going to show you. Guys, this is the holy grail of pizza machines. Because it's €10 for the pizza, and it takes 3 minutes. We're going to end this video here, because it's Christmas Eve. And to be honest, I don't want to record on Christmas. Do you want to record on Christmas?
Not particularly.
I'm going to be drunk.
I'm going to be cooking.
She's going to be cooking, I'm going to be drinking. So, we'll probably see you in about 4 or 5 days, but you're going to see this in about 2 weeks.
I might show you our Christmas dinner on the table.
But it won't be Christmas then anyway, so that's going to be in about 2 weeks, this video. So, I don't know. Have a light, very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone!
Stay tuned, follow, subscribe. See you whenever we see you. Cheers!